Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. Let's go. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to Mason for this one. Should be good. Feel good about it. Starting with red, we got a nice blue tunic. I like both of those things. This one is free. It's good. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it's not. This one's not like as neon or like bright as some of the other ones, but it's nice and bright. I like that. I like the nice bright ones. All right, so for the run we did, that we finished off yesterday, what a crapshoot that was. It basically gave me no good items. It wanted me to do an insane run. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I'll start with that. Okay, some cash, not bad. More cash. So for anyone who doesn't know, I play with almost all the sanities on. I do not have cow sanity on this time. I had put it off the last one because I didn't want to do the race, and I never put it back on, so it's off. But we have Keysanity, we have shop sanity, we have scrub sanity, we have the magic beans are mixed in, good membership cards mixed in. I mean, you know, what more can you ask for? I think that's quite a bit. I really should have taken Keysanity out for once just to see how long a run takes me, because I mean, I've done a run like this in 5 hours. Typically it's around 7, so I feel like I could run a Keysanity or non-Keysanity one in like 3 hours, I think, because those ones are just like, you know, when you can beat an entire dungeon, so you know, it makes it a lot easier not having the keys out in the real world. Not even for the fact that you know where all the keys are, but it means the items have less of a chance of being in the temples as well. Put that money. But getting the bracelet's good. Getting the bracelet means we will likely go adult very early and go do a Dodongos. Because we get most of the way through, it's, you know, a lot of good checks, and it's progress. So with the strength upgrade, you can beat almost all of it. So there's not really a point to not do it first. All I'll have to do then is get bombs and drop them in. All right, okay, got a wallet in here. Can't afford it. Zelda's Lullaby, super pricey. Ooh, a Tikan, nice. A Hugo Rupe. Whoa, man, oh man. So I guess I'll grab a couple sticks, because I have nothing else to spend my money on. Alright, so there's no point going to the woods because I don't have a shield, and I don't have shield, and I don't have like the slingshot, a boomerang, or even Deku nuts. So let's go to the Deku tree. We can clear the whole upstairs because we have sticks, and open up the basement. So saves a lot of time for later. For a second too, as I was going there, I'm like, I took dungeon swap off, right? Alright, so we can get what, 4 items in here, and then 2 in the basement. Oh, got some Deku nuts, so we can go do we can go to the forest on the way out, which isn't too bad. Get 3 more items. Look away. I feel like this is a pretty good week. I'm not looking forward to the next 2 days. They're going to be miserable. Hopefully I can get some work done while in them. I think I still need to print something, But basically, I have to sit there while they go through a presentation, and they might give us some side work to do, which will be stupid. But I mean, we're like years into a program. Like, we don't need to meet all the time just for them to tell us stuff that we already know. It's very stupid. And it's like mandatory. Like, it's the kind of thing where if you're so as part of the CPA, you're supposed to do it. You're actually supposed to do it every course. And I've gotten lucky that due to COVID, they canceled most of them. But usually they have like a big seminar, in some, conference room somewhere in Toronto. And basically you're supposed to go there and like they do a slideshow about stuff about accounting, and you do a couple like assignments, and you take them up and discuss them, and whatnot. Due to COVID, they canceled them, and they've just been giving us assignments to do at home. So you just have to kind of do the assignments on your own and hand them in, and they don't really mark them. They just mark them on like if you showed an effort kind of deal, and it's worth 10% of your mark. So whatever. Like, they're kind of a nuisance. They took up a lot of time, but whatever. But I think because this one, it didn't break my stick because I like bounced off them, I guess. Or no, I think I lost a stick, so maybe it broke, but I still have one. But I think with this one, the workshop is the first week. Usually it's like the 4th or 5th week, like halfway through. So you have time to do the assignment, kind of extra work. So I think with this one, they're like, we have to do it. So I have to sign in. I have to be online from 9 to 4 on a Zoom call where they can see me. I might have to like, another ice trap. I might have to like legitimately contribute and whatnot. So it's just gonna be super boring, I'm sure. From what I heard of people who did go to like one before they became online, like they were pointless, like big waste of time. Oh, nice! I got the shield, so I can go do upstairs. See if I get this one. No. But all I have left now is I have 2 capstones and then a 3-day exam. So I'm in capstone 1, which is basically we have to do a group project. So hopefully I have a good group. We have like a 53-page case study, and it's just like a company that's been bought, and they're trying to decide what direction they're going to go. So it's not that bad. It's just like, it's kind of weird because we're not accountants yet. Like, we have to get this degree to be accountants, but we have to write like a big case as if you were already like a lead accountant somewhere, which is like fine, but it's weird. It's weird. I think it's pretty stupid. I don't think it really shows anything. Because you're doing like all this high-end stuff that you memorize and then you forget because you're not working yet at that level. And then capstone 2 is basically just a study course, then the exam. And I looked today, and if my manager signs off, my last manager at my old job signs off on my work experience, then I'll need 10 more months, which would put me to the end of January. So that'd be kind of my official, I can get it then date if I pass everything. So, it's not that much farther off. Okay, so Deku Tree sucked. Big ol' waste of time, but now we know. Now we know. And yeah, once I get it, I can basically do the job I'm already doing. Wow. Mm-hmm. It's one of those like things where honestly it's not that hard to do. It's just time consuming. Like actual counting work is not difficult at a high level because in these cases they give you all the information, so you have it all in front of you. In the real world, like you have to make up like how you're going to get the information and processes and like your own controls without kind of having a list given to you of like you should consider these things. So You know, I've met CPAs who can barely do accounting. You know, and I've met people who haven't taken any CPA courses, and they understand it as much as I do. So it's just one of those things. One of those things where you'll never move up in the world without it. So may as well get it, kind of deal. Because a lot of times too, I go in places like a lot of people just have like their MBAs or business, and they're like, oh, they can do accounting. I'm like, really? Because I don't think so. And they're like, oh, I've seen numbers. And it's like, we've all seen numbers. You know, you teach kids numbers. People know numbers. What do the numbers say? And they're like, oh, thanks. Thanks, Rock. Big friend, the Rock. Look at that. Look at this shit. Oh, I never started my time reader. Oh, no. Well, whatever time we get, we'll add about 10 minutes to it. But yeah, it'll be done, and then I can focus on like actual things that are more interesting, like, you know, not even getting like any designations to courses, but just taking courses on programs or things I find interesting. Okay. Lost Woods, on the way to the hero. Okay. It's a good thing we're checking these three guys. They could be good. Yeah, I have to decide to, like, again, as I said, I might, if I don't finish this today, if I just can't do it, I'll probably find the energy to finish it Sunday. I just have too much stuff that I want to be streaming, that I don't want this to push into my next week. Because I really want to finish my Jurassic Park routing to start running that. Now that I've beat Yonoid, I want to practice it to do it live in a run. And I'm also thinking of doing a couple other games. I've got some interest yesterday, so you know, there's a lot of games I want to play and or run. And while I can practice offline and do some runs, you know, like especially for Yonoid and Jurassic Park, I'll probably try like Jurassic Park. Once I have it routed, I will run it once, likely to get like my base time, but then run it a couple times offline to try and up that, and then stream it again. I checked both these guys, right? Then stream it again when I'm getting close to like what I think will be my final PB for the time. Because the first time I do it, I'm probably gonna have my pages in front of me and be glancing at them, and my time will be really slow. But it is what it is. Gotta start somewhere. Alright, so that's the forest. Pretty dead. I mean, Lost Woods again, Away the Heroes will come back, but I think I will stop. Try to decide if I want to do Kakariko and all that right now. I don't think so. I think I'll go straight adult. Just mix it up for my usual runs. Gonna run backwards, save that A button, you know, keep it nice and fresh. There could be lots of good stuff in the shop. There'll be a lot in here. But we'll go do Dongos. We will go probably up to Goron City and just check it out a bit, and then we'll come back to Kid and do all of his nonsense. But I also need to try and work on my posture today. It's been utter garbage. Yeah, I also need to try and beat Keysanity at some point because I'm interested in it. Again, I'm using the guide for it, so I might even have like the guide open to me, but I'm in a very confusing place. It's like very labyrinth, so I almost need to. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, so now I can beat the Dongos with those, so that's pretty sweet. Um, so I need to like look up where I am and then look up the guide and play through. I might not like I might take some time to beat it. As much as I like it, like you know it's not one that I'm gonna like speed run, so it's not like super urgent to me. But I like it enough to keep going. Okay, Stone of Agony, so it's locked in a wallet. Might as well buy that, sure. I think it's crazy again. The last run wanted me to go. It wanted me to go in Jabu. It wanted me to go GGG. It wanted me to go Bottle of the Well. It wanted me to go to Ganon's Castle. I didn't do any of those things. Oh, it also wanted me to go into Shadow, which I basically didn't do. What a weird run. Oh man. Ooh, Rude's Letter locked. Shadow Temple locked. Oh man, is it gonna be another run where wallets play a big role? Alright, so let's do archery. Oh, we do Bombchu Bowling right away too. Get that out of the way. Oh no. There we go. Not gonna have to play twice, but that's fine. Okay, so we don't care. But I'll try to win it just so I know that. Because sometimes I'm pretty sure if you lose the first time, then it just loops, but you know, just to be sure. Especially because I'm gonna have to like leave and come back in. Oh, that looks good. Man, I'm so good at Bombchu Bowling. It's crazy. Come on, before he gets over. Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, I do. Shame she's not like, oh, like you don't have enough rupees, but if you did, you could win this. And just tell me what it is. Save me the hassle. That. You two. So we'll do it quick. Then we'll get enough money to go to the Bombchu shop. And no. Alright, so Bombchu's done. I mean, I probably should have just did it. But, get my money back. I should be able to get 99 quick out here. It's gonna be tight. Nope. So go see Malin. We can get the Skulltula there, do the 2 night checks, and then off to adults. Super early. you got? What do you got, Malin? Yeah, you know, I had some good stuff in Skulls yesterday, so. Didn't need two, though. Bit much. Richard. What's up, little dick? Let's go. I wish like you could just like run around the rest of the game with Richard, like you don't deliver him. You just like keep coming with you. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Okay. I mean, other than that strength upgrade, haven't gotten much. I guess I have these two. I always forget to click them because like who cares? And he has nothing. So, right? Like I think that'd be awesome. Just me and my little bud Richard taking on the world. Imagine him bouncing around on the bongo bongo fight on the drum. Classic. Classic Richard. Alright, let's get some good hints here. Okay, cool. Frogs 2 has my sword. 30 Skulls is a nice trap. Try to avoid that. Carp Castle is foolish. Mask of Truth, ice trap. Alright, cool. Cool. Again, I would never do. I'd be invincible though. He's pretty tough. I mean, Richard looks tough. Alright, what do we got today? Forests. Deku. Shadow. Cool. Again, not the biggest deal because I only have to beat 5, but it's good to know especially what the medallions are because I do get checks in the template side. Good hits. Yep. Alright, we're adults already. Again, gotta add about 10 minutes, so about 22 minutes. But again, you don't need bombs to beat Tadongo. You can do it with strength upgrade and bomb shoes. So we are good to go. So we'll still do Kakariko stuff, because why not? You know, might get lucky and get bombs before, which just helps. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine either way. Ooh. Do you think I need to do another Link to the Past run soon? For a bit, it was kind of like, oh, like I do this on Friday, maybe a Link to the Past on Tuesday. But with all the other games I'm playing, like I just don't want to give up my Tuesday for it, so I might have to slide it into a Friday. You know, still Zelda Randomizer, so fits the bill. This is not much at night. Is there anything at night? Can't do archery yet. I can get the heart piece in here. I can get the heart piece in the windmill. Let me do the graveyard stuff. Seven. Yeah, sometime too. I have to set aside some time and do like a legit one again. Oh, is that my hook shot? All right, it's out of logic, but I'm gonna take it. That's good find right there. Um, in theory, I could 100% beat the Dongos now. I'd have to push that statue, so I'll just wait to the Ocarina for that one, but I could. Unless it's Nice Trap. That'd be very good. Yeah. 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 There you go. This is a good one. As I was getting it, I'm like, you know what? No, it can't be this easy. Okay. All right. It happens. That's why I play with the ice traps. They add it. I do have them turned up high still, which I don't like as much. There's just too many. Like I think I've already had like 3 or 4. So my regular settings there's like 20, which is plenty. It's like enough that you're not expecting them. Whereas this, like, I expect them all the time, so it's less surprising when I get them. Okay, so Suit's in here. We'll go do Dampy. Come on. Just a rupee. So do not care. Beautiful. Alright, 2 items. Garbage. And probably garbage. Can't imagine ever beating Shadow in these rules. Alright. Oh, now we know. Whew. I mean, we're getting all the crap out of the way, and it's going to be just smooth sailing from there. Okay, so again, off to the Dongos. Again, we also know the Deku Tree is barren, but if I get the Slingshot, it's a very easy one to beat. I still have to check the other, 2 checks in the basement. I don't care. We'll do Dongs. I guess I never checked what was what medallion-wise, but that's alright. We'll do that later. Ugh. Could be an easy win. I don't think so. Or an east wind. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought you just added a D to win. I'm like, that's not gonna be an easy win. But we'll chill out here. Ozzy. I am thinking of doing a Dizzy stream at some point, maybe. I'm just like, it's the kind of game I'm worried that I will play and then die. I actually wonder like how competitive. Like somebody must have speedrun that game for sure. But like to speedrun it, I basically have to write out where every item is and where every item is used, and then it would kind of be interesting. I'd have to like math out the quickest routes to get what I want, to get where I go. But there's just so much chance in that game. Like it's so easy to die that I just don't know. I feel like it would take me forever to do it. All right, hookshot faked me out with the one in there. So yeah, if I do, I'll certainly let you know. Because any of the games I speedrun, I like to play them once first. Usually, like I was trying to do a Lolo one offline, but I'd probably like to beat it as well. Um, Getting that hookshot, great. Oh, that might be my light arrows. That's them. One wallet locked. Slingshots, one wallet locked. So both reasonable. Wallet's again a very big thing. It's kind of why I like playing with Shop Sanity on, because sometimes like the wallet is just such a gateway to so many items. If it's not, then it clears out a bunch of crap. Okay, so Burning Cack is dead. Don't. Grotto. I suppose I could do front grotto too, but I just don't want to waste so many bomb chews till I need to. Cool, yes, it could take a long time. I mean, like, I do what I want, so I could just use save states and not worry too much about dying, especially the first time I play it. So, I mean, that could be something. I know some people don't like it, but what do I care? Okay, well, I guess I'll buy these two super cheap keys. They're not the boss of me. If I want to use save states, I'll do it. If I want to look up guides, I'll do it. Some people, like, I don't know, like, if a bunch of speedrunners, like, they have full-time crazy jobs or whatnot, or where they find the time to speedrun, but, like, I just don't have that time. Where I want to do it, but I cannot devote time every day to doing it. I just can't do it. Can't be done. Because there's just like regular games I'd love to do a playthrough of. Now that I have Steam, like I'm kind of debating getting like Uncharted or Bioshock and putting on like a middle level difficulty and just kind of ripping through them, just as an excuse to play them again because they're such good games. I love them. Ooh, water temple. Okay, getting some keys. Some keys going on. Yeah, also, if you remind me this weekend, Ozzy, I will see if I can look into like the cord thing we were talking about. Um, I might even have a TV in the garage still that you could use, but I'm sure there's a cord because you're not like me. Like you just can't leave it kind of like pause for a long period of time, which I don't think you would do anyways. And I don't even know if that's a rumor or not. If it ruins TVs, it's just better safe than sorry kind of deal. That is if you can even get it working. Yeah, some of them are super finicky. Like I'm starting to have problems now. Like obviously the NES has always been a problem, but even like recently, I was having trouble getting the Sega game to work. I've had issues with 64 game before. On a way, this is Hunway side, right? Hunway side. Foolish. It's never gonna go there anyways, but it's good to know I don't have to. So every time it doesn't tell me, I go there, and it's still always pointless. Like, I either feel that there will be a cord, or we'll have to look into getting a cheap tube TV somewhere. Oh, nice. Like, you only need hover boots for shadow, but they make parts of water so much easier. They make it the one hop in forest doable. Hovers are just nice to have. I appreciate them. What are you doing over here? It's gonna be nice to have one temple done so early. I appreciate it. Again, I could push this all the way down here, but like it's the kind of thing I'd do if Dodongo's like I had dungeon swap on, and Dodongo's that ice or spirit, and I didn't have the warp. But it's so quick to get out here again that I'm not gonna waste my time for one check. Up to 8. Alright, one side done. I'd say that's the less fun side. So you have to fight the stupid gator guys. Not that much going on. This is the fun side. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I don't really mind. Oh, I hate this thing. If you don't like watch it blow up, it doesn't blow up. Fall faster, please. Ugh. I think I might try wasting a bomb chew up ahead to see if I can hit that Sculptula. Just because, like, running back here is annoying. So if it's nothing, I can just not do it. Oh my god, it's a bomb bag. Alright. Okay. You win game. I'll come back and get it. Why couldn't it be the stick and that be the bomb bag? The game never likes to make it too easy. Get some cash. Cash money. Okay. I mean, we'll get our bomb bag, I assume, in here. Hopefully that's not another base trap. So even with just that, that's pretty good. Pretty good haul for in here. I guess I got hover boots too, which are pretty sweet. Ugh. I forgot. I left on random sounds for hover boots. Ooh, and a wallet. Okay, I take it back. This place is the best. Where's my wallet? Oh man, thankfully I came here first. Where are you, wallet? There you are. Because now I can go back to Kakiri. Well, first of all, I can buy the slingshot. Then I can go back to Kakiri. I can beat Deku Tree. I can buy the second wallet. And then we're just cruising. Because there's so much stuff that was wallet locked. So I can already get my light arrows. Let's wallet, and now the adult people. And that adult wallet is big. It's very big. How you doing, Rich? Last game I actually got locked for a long time not having a wallet. Ooh. Also, like, the earlier you get something like that, like I can start saving up my money. It's going much, much better than last run. So you play a game. What are we doing here? This is Ocarina of Time Randomizer. So everything's kind of shuffled around. Not sure if you're familiar with randomizers at all. Have you seen them before? But basically, everything is could be anywhere in the game. I play with some heavier rules on, so I have things like Keysanity, which means the keys don't have to be in their own dungeons. They can literally be anywhere. Shop Sanity, so the shops have random items. Scrub Sanity, so all the Deku scrubs have random items. And Token Sanity, which means all of the Golden Skulltulas are random items. So basically, my stuff could be anywhere. To beat the game, I only have to beat 5 dungeons, any 5, and then I can go fight Ganon, which I don't always do. Yeah, I mean, like once you play it a couple times, you kind of know where everything is, so it's not the biggest issue. But you kind of have to be able to remember, okay, I got this item now, so it unlocks here and here and here, and just kind of map in your head the best way to go, so you're not backtracking as much. But I'm pretty excited for the wallet because I've already seen there's 3 or 4 really good items in stores, so including the light arrows, which I need to beat the game. And hopefully this is not another ice trap. And it is legit, because if so, then we are in real good shape. And it was legit bombs. Wow. You'd love to see it. Again, there's certain things that I like. Getting things like bombs, like Ocarina and Song of Storms, getting a bug bottle, they just save time later because there's like checks for them everywhere. So you don't have to run back and do them, then it's just a huge time save. And like, I don't need them all at once, but at least if you have like one, now it makes running across Hyrule Field a little more worthwhile. It makes, means the kid can go up Zora's Fountain. I guess I can already buy Zelda's Lullaby now too, because it was 200 rupees. So yeah, we gotta go. We're gonna beat this. Then we are going back as a kid. Well, we'll go up to Death Mountain first, just because we're here. We'll go back to a kid to beat beat that nonsense. Oh, got a shield. Don't really need it, but I got it. I don't use much shield tech. Missed him. So, yeah, I mean, if you weren't looking for the Skulltulas, why would you ever? I think that'd be the hard part for some people, and like you can turn that off and just have them be normal. But I like them. I like more chaos in the world. But this is just one of those games that I played so much growing up that I have it all basically memorized. I had to do like a bit of lookup when I first started playing again, but garbage. What's nice too is having the bombs makes the Dongo easier. Not that he's that hard without them, but it's a little trickier. The first one especially is tricky. After that, he's really easy. Boom. And one temple done. All right. I don't even know which one it is yet because I forgot to look at the battalions. But, well on our way. Because, like, we can already beat Deku as well. So I'm playing with a friend. I don't think I can do it again. Oh, you don't think you can play it again? It's a good game. I think it holds up. Did we get him? Just a bloop. So it'd be cool if this was forest or water. Because Spirit and Shadow I do not need. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.